time, right? We all say we don't have time, or whether we're busy or whatever that is. Well, usually people who say that they have a lot of time. I'm serious. They have lots of time. Either on their phone watching dumb videos or entertainment. Um, I mean, I do that too. I binge watch. Today I just binge watch how they make a Japanese omelet, and because I like Japanese stuff. But to say that you don't have time, so how can we use time to our advantage? Well, it's like this thinking, right? I was thinking like the average the average person, they're wasting. I mean, if you think about it, they they go to work, and then they go home, right? What do they usually do? Watch TV and uh, 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 do something, just waste time. They're doing something. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's just their life. But I'm talking about if you're going to live your dream, right? How are you using that time effectively to go after your dream? Because either way, you're either growing or you're decaying, right? You're disintegrating, meaning because I remember Bob Proctor in his "You Were Born Rich" seminar. He was talking about you can go. You're either move forward or you move backwards. You're either moving forward to growth or you're moving backwards to something I forgot. But time is very interesting. Uh, Time is very much in our life, right? We always watch how much time we have. We have people always complain about how much they don't have time to do what they want or don't have time. So if you think about this, we all have 24 hours in a day, right? And say people always complain about the rich people and the poor, usually the poor, or not knocking on them. I'm just saying they all each have amount of time that they could have pursued their dream. Successful people use their time wisely. They schedule their stuff, or they use it to be able to pursue their dream. They use their time effectively. You can't control time or manage time, but what you can do is manage your activity, right? That's what I remember Bob Proctor say. Now, the whole deal: are you going to use that time to waste it on things that you don't enjoy, or you? Okay, so when I talk about work, it's usually about work can be anything. Like right now, I'm working because I'm doing what I need to do to bring my message out there. I'm working right now, right? And when I do interviews, I'm actually also working. Uh, but here's the thing. For me, I hate the work because for the fact that you usually have to do with 9 to 5 job. If you're in America, you probably know. But the American industry with the whole corporation stuff, or for me, like restaurants is pretty hard working job, and it's not 9 to 5. It's more like 14 hours a day, and you better get any sleep. And you work 5 days. That's the hard working you have to do stuff, and it's too hard. That's why I hate labors. But in that period of time, what can you do to be able to get out of where you are? Because most of the American population, they hate their job because they don't. I mean, if they like their job, they would be doing it. But if they hate it, they're stuck there and they're wasting their time. So they either like I remember I interviewed uh, Bob Doyle from The Secret, and he said he was scared to quit his job, but he quit his job. Too many people are afraid to quit their job to lose the money or to pay the bills, or they're too addicted to the paycheck, to the money. Um, See, it's funny how people always talk about money is evil, yet they're addicted to the money. They're addicted to the money, what money can buy for them or for other people. I mean, seriously. So if we can use time effectively, well, not use, well, yeah, the concept is if we can use time effectively or manage our activity effectively, we can do what we want in life, to do our passion, to do our dream, to be able to either create the art. Because if you think about it, art, let's say art take a lot of time. Well, I can do it in a couple, half an hour if I get serious into it. But art, a really good art take hours and hours, right? Just like your life, you either gonna let it slip away because you have a whole life in front of you. You either let that time period to let that all be waste because you couldn't see the possibility of how to do it or how it's gonna come alive, you know. And oh, for instance, a time waster is Facebook. People waste a lot of time on Facebook. I'd rather you use Facebook as a tool for getting your message out there, whether it's art, personal development, music, whatever, to bring traffic into it, to draw attention, to market your products and service, right? But people use it as a way to freaking post. I mean, they spend time playing games. I don't do that. Once my friends send games and requests, I was like, "Why are you sending me games and requests?" First of all, so I don't usually play games. All I do is read, do interviews, upload videos, because I'm doing what I need to do. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm passionate about impacting you as an audience, and I'm trying to reach those who don't believe in themselves. I'm trying to reach those uh, who are lost in life, and I'm trying to uplift them, even if they see life is dark and da 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 da. But to use Facebook and waste time play games, and then you complain to me why you're not doing your dream. Okay, so let's get this here. So people waste their time, right, on Facebook playing games, and then they complain the life is crap. Yeah, stop playing your game on Facebook and focus on the thing that you want to do. And if you're working from 9 to 5, then work do the side thing, do the side job like Gary Vee said. Do the side hustle, and then do it, and then it's hard, and then you gotta bring it to, it made me pissed sometimes. Like they complain about how much they don't have time, and they have so much time, like 5 hours they wasted on Facebook, while 5 hours they could have been uploading the video on YouTube or tweeting or making a new account, tweet or Instagram to bring the art message to the people that they want to reach. But here's the thing: people are too comfortable with their own group. That's why I don't do post my videos to my own personal Facebook. I post my videos on Facebook, my fan page, right? Because it's more effective. Because I'm reaching an audience that understand me, not my friends. My friends, they don't care about it. Sure, they'll watch, but they don't understand it intellectually. They say it's weird. No, it's not weird. It's actually another way of thinking. It's another way of seeing things. Because it's a whole different mentality. It's a different mindset. If you look at successful people, they have a different mindset than my friends do, right? And if you are not doing your dreams or passion, why are you you have no rights to complain, because you're complaining because you're wasting your time on Facebook. 5 hours, maybe 5 to 10 hours, you could have do something productive, right? But no, you wasted on stupid crap, or you wasted on watching. Nothing wrong with that. I do it too. It's just that if you do it too much and you're not doing your dream and you're not moving and you're not getting momentum, then you should cut back. I believe that you should be able to use time to your advantage. Using time is this. When you use time is how you see it, right? When you use time, it's you see it as a long view, long term, and you go after what you want. And when you make a long term decision, you're going to win. But if you make a short decision, you're going to lose, right? It's how we plan or how we do our how we use how we do our activity that matters. If you do, because too many people uh, major in the minors instead of majoring in the major, right? So that's we have to change our thinking about time. We think time as a linear, but it's not. So anyway, you have to be able to take that time and never let it slip because it's right now running, it's running, and you don't have time. Your life gonna run out. So you better think like, oh crap, like Derby said, you're going to die. And he always said that, and it's in my mind like you don't have time to waste on trivialities or trivial things that could bring you happiness. Like I get that, happiness is depend on what in your life. Either it's family, either it's your dreams or passion or goals or art, something that lights you up. I'd rather you do that and use that time to be able to to market yourself to the world and sell yourself to the world for people to hear it. Like right now, I am marketing myself, selling myself to the audience, to the people, because I know that my message is important because I have experience, I have something to say, and I have uh, test a lot of things, and I have knowledge, and I want to uplift people. Because why do I want to uplift people? Because I saw one of my favorite person of all time. His name is Les Brown, and I listen to his motivational speaking. And if you're in person of them, you know what I'm talking about. Like he's so uplifting, and I want to be that. I want to be able to inspire, to be able to change people. Because to change people, I must change myself. So I keep, there's always like time, because time can can change you, right? Because the Johnny who I am now isn't was Johnny long time ago. I wasn't like this. I didn't have the tools or the knowledge now, but I do now. I can bring my message out there. So use time wisely. Use it to your advantage. Never let it slip. Never let waste it for 5 hours on Facebook and playing games that you could have been doing your journey a year ago. Anyway, subscribe to my channel and like my video because I'll be doing book reviews, motivational videos, and I will be doing interviews. Well, I see you. Bye.